We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. David Wells is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Todd Helton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Walker.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steele Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie McCovey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job. Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Striding in, Bernie Williams. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. And there's a base hit on the line.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
At the plate, Hideki Matsui. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Tim Raines. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two and 1 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Standing in now, Benito Santiago. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Jonathan Hernandez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Dale Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that battle box.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Walker is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Striding into the box, Hideki Matsui. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The count is
a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Trevino recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So 2 runs. Standing in, Jake Shiner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Jose Trevino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Not in time. Stepping into the box, Nick Sola. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Change up low, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases.
1 run is scored. Now the relay home, and he's safe.
You know, Dero, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Matsui is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie McCovey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. McCovey, a 32-year-old veteran. He's in his first season of a new 6-year deal, so I'm sure he feels good about that.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal, but you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 7-2. Digging in, Tim Raines. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Walker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Soriano has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The catcher, number 9, Santiago.
Digging in now, Benito Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as it's now a 6-run ball game. Plate now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a play. Wow.
That's an out.
Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rangers 2. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up next for the Rangers, Jake Shiner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still 8-2. Ready for another shot now, Bernie Williams. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
3 balls.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Juan Nicasio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Trevino gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Now batting.
So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Ready once again, Hideki Matsui. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We played 4, and it's now a 9-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jose Trevino, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And they start him out away with a called strike. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Ready for another chance? Nick Solak. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ball, that's
fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. One out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. In the air now, out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Helton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Popped up. Jones has got it, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Standing in, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now. Benito Santiago, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Benito Santiago. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And so striding in, Steele Walker. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
In now, Willie McCovey, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The count now at 2-1 from the stretch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Shiner in foul ground, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Shiner over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Walker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now
Bernie Williams will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-0 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Murphy looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty D. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can miss hit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the blowout continues. Nick Goody gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Nick Goody.
At the plate, Hideki Matsui as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fastball just inside. 3 runs already home here. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 12 and the Rangers 2. So stepping in, Dale Murphy, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably...
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Jake Shiner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ballgame, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for.
Now batter, the catcher, Jose.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Jeff Nelson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Jeff Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Trevino is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. One left for Texas. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Popped up. Andres waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Benito Santiago is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-2 the count to Santiago. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look at. Now to the plate, Nick Solak. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Todd Helton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A high fastball is in there. Fastball called for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Fouled off. Driven to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Steele Walker is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1, and he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Willie McCovey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this line.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Throw into second. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. To the plate now, Bernie Williams. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Tino Martinez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Drilled to the right side, reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. In now is the Yankees DH, Jose Canseco.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Canseco begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So now to the plate, Hideki Matsui, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 14-3. So next to the plate for Texas, Dale Murphy starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box now, Jake Shiner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Wells notches his 3rd win of the year. Lance Lynn couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Bernie Williams blasted 4 home runs as the Yankees disposed of the Rangers 14-3. The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-6. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim grabbed 13 hits in the game as they walked off in extra innings against the O's 5-4. The Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-0. The Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-1. The A's had 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 14-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Nationals defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-2. The Cincinnati Reds got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.